Do we want to talk about Foolio and Foolio's passing?
Rest in peace, Julio.
Rest in peace, Foolio. I'm not very familiar with him musically.
Me either.
Mm-hmm. I only know the one
song. I'm not really familiar with him.
Yeah. I only know the one song that Ice had brought to our attention when we first started.
I know that song, but I forgot that. I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, When I See You, yes.
That was a slap.
Yeah.
He was responding to Who I Smoke by Young and Ace.
Yeah. But I guess in hindsight, I got to revisit how I view these records now.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And that's what I said back then. Like, yo,
that's why Ice called off too.
Yeah, can avoid this. Yo, like, dog, we are promoting these boys out here exterminating each other. Bro, it's so sick. After that, another rapper, I don't even want to say the name, another rapper releases a song.
Like hours after.
Hours after. A video ready, done. Video look good too. But I'm just saying.
And the song is just
quality.
Come on.
Quality. No, it's quality.
I mean,
listen, for you to be able to get a quality video done that quick,
when you get outside, like it's like a whole different. You the best. You the best quality.
You are.
That's normally one of the shit you'd run away from. Bam, 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 bam. Bad to the bone. But okay, back to the video being quality while we're talking about the extermination of young black men.
I'm just saying the effort that you go into putting to just disrespect someone at that level is crazy. Mm-hmm. That quickly, I watched it for 2 seconds. I had to turn it off because I feel like, damn, I don't want to be a part of that shit.
That shit is from how many years ago to When I See You and Who I Smoke shit?
Like 3 or 4?
3.
Yeah, something like that.
3?
Yeah.
About
that's the thing.
Yeah, it's right when we first started.
It never dies. It never dies when it's to that.
Well, because there's real shit happening.
Yeah, because Julio Foolio went to the gravesite of Young and Ace brother. He was doing When I See You.
They was just talking about all of the shit that they had done to each other, and this is. I mean, I don't know. We don't want to serious. I don't know why he.
Well, I mean, it's a serious topic.
It is. Yeah.
But no, the homeboy, J Main is his name, I think.
I don't know anybody's name.
No, one of the kids just from Chicago was just on with Adam, and he started ripping Adam, and he's like, "Yo, dog, you sitting here trying to make us beef, nigga. I just told you I came from the fucking cemetery the other day. We all going to the same cemeteries. So supposedly him and Dirk pieced it up. Supposedly, I hope." For everybody's sake that they pieced it up. Like, yo, dog, you still sitting here trying to make us beef. Yeah, but you look like a bitch. He's like, yeah, but to the world, you look like a bitch. And he's like, bro, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. That's the same shit. You know what I mean? That Jacksonville shit, I was locked up with a nigga in Rikers, remember? And he was like, yo, they call that shit Jackson Kill. Mm-hmm. We don't think that shit be going on in some of them little city. Well, not little city, but them little, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas be down there smoking each other.
Goes back to Vince. Goes back to the shit Vince was saying. All in this, on the span of the beef and shit. Yep. These companies don't give a fuck about none of that.
No, they profit off
They're
of Black
distributing
Death.
it. They're supporting it. They funding it, and we don't even think about even questioning that relationship.
Yo, you're so crazy. When I used to blog on them a couple of years ago, a club in Jacksonville, one of the biggest clubs, banned me from the club. My name, Young and Ace, Julio Foolio, they put me a part of that because I called Jacksonville Afghanistan because they was wilding over there. But they put me, they thought that, I guess, inciting the beef by speaking about it at a time, man, it's unfortunate and it's sad.
Kids,
see, shit, I learned about Jacksonville. I was 22, 23, Def Jam talking about something. That's when MTV did Beach Fest or whatever that was.
Be sweet.
Everybody had to go perform. It was in Jacksonville. That was my first time in Jacksonville. And I said, oh.
Now you give it up.
Got it. See, I just heard Florida and paid attention to that part.
Thought it was sweet.
Jacksonville is different.
And
I'm sure it's even...
It's two sides though.
Different turn.
Two sides. They said it's like literally a line down the middle. And this side over here,
it's a good side.
It's paradise. And this side over here is
not
hell.
So
I went to do a show in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Same shit.
And got out there. I didn't know, but I went there, and that shit was.
All we hear is, nigga, I'm from Newark, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn, nigga, I'm from LA, nigga. You little towns,
what are you talking about?
In Little Rock, nigga, you ain't see the shit. What was the shit that came out in '94 HBO?
Banging in Little Rock.
You ain't see that?
Banging in Little Rock.
Little Rock.
I went to a college before. Yes, they do listen to R&B.
I don't know.
Yo, and it be white boys too.
Yo, remember your first time seeing
that Banging in Little Rock was white boys.
We was like, oh shit, that wildin'. in Little Rock.
Nebraska, like
All
all
that
those
shit.
Yes.
quote unquote small towns.
Omaha
Yes,
get busy. Yeah.
right on the border.
Yeah, Warren G just said he was in Vancouver and had to regulate.
Yeah.
He said, yo, y'all sleep when y'all moving around out here, but somebody basically tried to G-check me just now, and no, because I am who I am, but just be careful moving around out here.
Nigga told me, yo, dog, stay your ass out of East London.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
There's some
right.
spots in London there.
Bruh, like
Yes.
everywhere got a ghetto,
All
my
in
nigga.
East London. I never would.
But see, once you start to put little names to it, like Chirac, what's the joint in Jacksonville?
I call it Afghanistan.
They get them names and they kind of like holding on to that shit to some
Yeah,
degree.
embrace that shit.
But this is the fucking point to bring it full circle with this Foolio, young brothers getting exterminated, what the message we sending through the music. Even in something, one of my cousins that I met for the first time, Salute, is a cop. So he was, we putting our foot down today. Today, checkpoints, yada, 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 yada. But I'm saying, but how did this happen? And honestly, the music.
I've heard that too
We
from
listen.
my people
Yeah.
that are still
Yo,
around
listen,
the street shit.
The music is a catalyst,
They
bro. A
listening to the
big
music.
catalyst.
These young people, they're getting guns.
They are.
We just took 500 guns
Yeah.
off this. Like it's nuts. It's nuts.
My man's from the street. He's a rapper. Was a rapper. Is a rapper. And he's like, this music is fucking kids up. I'm like, that's crazy coming from you, a rapper.
And it's
To
disgusting.
hear that shit.
But it's disgusting because in any other world, any other syndicate or something like that, they would go to the top source of
And
what's
ban
going
it.
on
And ban it.
and ban it. And kids. So if you have no problem with locking these kids up and all that, why are you not now addressing the people who are funding these kids with the potential to make this music and distribute it?
It's a process, though.
What you mean?
Because the beef music bring in numbers.
Profitable.
It's
I
extremely
understand that.
Niggas
profitable.
will turn a blind eye to anything.
And
in this
also, you could
generation.
just pop that shit right up on TuneCore or fucking DistroKid. Like, it's not
They-
even.
But they marketing in it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like these niggas is putting money behind that
But
shit.
no, but you can't. Are you blaming the higher ups or the fact that society likes drama? Because the kids these days like that. The views on the videos go up like 2 million views, and then the algorithm now is kicked in. It's some shit.
I think it's both. I think you got a social responsibility as somebody older, but so full circle. Remember when drugs was running through the black neighborhoods?
Yes.
Right? We was nothing but crack-headed creeps. And when the white kids started fucking with the opioids and started fucking with them opioids, now they took
It's a
it to
public
a
health
social
crisis.
awareness and a social responsibility thing when they kids is falling out.
It's a
When you go
public
to
health
South
crisis.
Jersey down the shore and them white boys is 14 years old and they dying and they ODing and all of that, now they making it governmental to where it's a health problem now. It's an addiction. We was just crack-headed thieves.
But didn't back in the days, Barbara Bush or one of the Bushes did a commercial about crack? Crack is
Well,
whack. and
no,
all
it was
that shit?
Nancy Reagan.
Whoever, yeah, one of
Say
the
no to
Reagans.
drugs.
Say no to drugs.
Yeah, so
crack
That's a
AIDS.
campaign.
That was a campaign.
It's a marketing campaign.
So what do you? What's it?
Same thing when milk does a body good. You think milk do your body good, nigga?
No.
Fuck is you talking about?
I don't
No,
think
what
milk
I'm
does a body
saying
good.
is with the music, if white kids were dropping dead or if white kids were being heavily influenced by certain levels of music, they would go all the way to the top.
They are
That shit-
being-
No,
but
they would be at Investfest. they'd be at a convention.
They would go all the way to the top to get this shit stopped.
I feel bad for these kids.
Me too.
Like when we was growing up and a rapper died, it was like a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It was
wasn't
traumatic.
used to that. When Big L died, it was like, oh shit.
A rapper.
Say word.
The way he died was crazy.
Yeah.
Biggie. There's too many rappers to name, but
Yeah.
today,
Joe,
what?
when the kids die in high school in a black neighborhood, it's business as usual. When the white kids die in a high school of a car accident, they bring psychiatrists in to talk to the kids at the school. Black kids is getting shot in these high schools, and it's just a normal day.
It's true.
You know how many people I got in education in my family and in my life? Yo, it's a normal day when kids is getting murdered. If a white kid get killed in a high school in a car accident, bro, they be having the psychiatrist in. You want to go talk to somebody? We can take a half a day. All of
the
that.
black school, they'll send out a little joint to the family, an email, and they say go talk to your guidance counselor. But most schools,
That shit different.
one guidance counselor to have to talk to a whole high school kids who don't even understand that this is.
So
this
you're
is
talking
wrong,
about
this is
rappers?
weird.
We talking about
Yeah.
14-year-olds getting murdered on a day-to-day basis around the country.